Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be covering Donald Trump. Now, he's made his very first appearance in any comic book within the pages of Iron Man, issue number 227, that was released in October of 1987. Although, within the New 52 of DC Comics, he made his first appearance in Bat-Mite, issue number 6, that was released in January of 2016. And this isn't including various other appearances in different publications. While he always carries his same physical stats, meaning that he stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighs about 216 pounds, having blonde hair and blue eyes, and a well-tanned, almost golden-colored skin. And although for now we're gonna presume he doesn't have any superpowers, he's always shown to have what could be considered a power in this world, which is an outlandish personality and huge amounts of money. Now, Donald Trump, or the Donald as he's sometimes called, as a fictional representation of himself, has made numerous appearances across the pages of various comic book publications. From the giants like Marvel and DC to smaller indie prints, his cameos and references offer a fascinating look at his integration into one of America's most over-the-top art forms, which is superhero comics. Specifically within Marvel, Donald has had quite a presence, aligning with some of the most iconic franchises. One of his most recent appearances is actually within the pages of Spider-Gwen Annual, where he's depicted as MODOK, aka the mental organism designed as America's king. This variation or parody of MODOK presents Trump in a hyperbolic villainous light, emphasizing his sometimes controversial and domineering public persona. Within the pages of Iron Man, Trump's existence and resources have been used to critique the excess of capitalism in the corporate world, which is fitting given Tony Stark's own status as a billionaire industrialist. Similarly, in the pages of New Avengers, Trump's appearance was used to question the ethics and responsibilities of those in power, with him notably getting into a slight argument with Luke Cage. Now, Deadpool, already being known for its satirical and fourth wall-breaking humor, has also featured Trump in its irreverent narrative style. This has poked fun at Trump's larger-than-life persona and his tendency to dominate media attention. And in the pages of Captain America, some of Trump's campaign talking points were used by the Red Skull as a foil to the patriotic and moral ideas represented by Steve Rogers, with the contrast between Cap's altruism and Trump's perceived self-serving image providing a rich ground for social commentary within the storyline. Now, DC Comics hasn't shied away from incorporating Trump into its universe, often in a critical or satirical light as well. One of his earliest appearances here was within Lex Luthor, the unauthorized biography, where parallels between Trump and Luthor's ruthless business tactics are unmistakable. And while he was within Bat-Mite, a character known for his whimsical and absurd adventures, Trump appears in a manner that lampoons his public persona. While his cameos within Bombshells and The Hellblazer also use Trump's image to comment on the contemporary political issues of the day, reflecting some of the deeper anxieties and divisions within our society. Now, in The Dark Knight 3, the Master Race storyline, we see Trump's brief presence as a part of a broader critique of authoritarianism and the abuse of power, themes which are central to the Batman mythos. In Dark Knight Returns, The Golden Child, we even see the Joker and Darkseid working together to get Trump re-elected. Harley Quinn, being known for its edgy and often subversive humor, we see Trump featured in scenarios that underline his controversial and sometimes unpredictable nature. He's even appeared within Wacky Raceland and the pages of Catwoman, similarly incorporating Trump as a symbol of wealth and sometimes excess, providing a contrast to the more complex motivations of the protagonists. Trump has even been brought to life within the Image Comics universe, with him being incorporated into the narratives of Spawn Kills Everyone, and even gracing the custom variant cover of an issue of The Walking Dead that went viral, which in itself is a franchise that ironically explores the themes of survival and leadership in a post-apocalyptic world. Albeit, Spawn Kills Everyone employs a more overtly comedic and satirical tone, using the notion of Trump to lampoon celebrity culture and the often surreal nature of modern media. Basically, just being a familiar real-world face. Now, beyond the major publishers, Trump has appeared in various other indie comics, as I stated earlier. These include imprints such as Stormfront Comics, Valiant Comics, and Rebellion Developments. Actually, in Valiant Comics' Bloodshot, Trump's cameo serves to juxtapose the gritty, violent world of the protagonist with the glitzy, media-saturated image of Trump. Nevertheless, all of these appearances often emphasize his polarizing nature, using his real-world notoriety to add a layer of immediacy and relevance to the fictional narratives. Whether portrayed as a villain, comic relief, a symbol of power, or modern excess, Trump's comic book cameos are a testament to his impact on the American culture. Now, Donald Trump's numerous appearances in comic books underscores his status as a larger-than-life figure in America, and even the world. Whether as a satirical target or simply a recognizable face for parody, his presence in comics reflects both his influence and the public's fascination with him. These cameos not only entertain, but also provide a lens through which to examine contemporary political and social issues, which make Trump a fitting character within the colorful and dramatic world of superhero comics. So, regardless of your politics, it's easy to agree that Trump has always been an interesting, polarizing, and importantly, entertaining figure. And considering some now well-publicized events, it wouldn't be too surprising if the Donald actually had some concealed superpowers. Speedster, maybe? But whatever the case may be, let's all continue to wish for the best, as well as unity for our great United States of America. Now, for his abilities, resources, and impact within various comic universes, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give the Donald a rating of blank. I'll let you decide. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join the new Sage.